Uh,
This is TKD 26. It has been a long hiatus for all of us MMA fans. You're back with the boys, man. It's Rashad Akram speaking, as always. And my co-host,
Cameron Mackay. Oh yeah,
you
we're
know,
here.
we've
We're
had
back.
a yeah, we had a 4 week break, but we're back with all the latest news. The roster cut signings, new fight announcements. We've got plenty of news to go through, such as John Jones calls out Pereira. We've got Dustin Poirier's reflection on his fight with Holloway. The Minority Killer. Yep, there's word going around. This guy's called the Minority Killer. We're gonna touch on that. Is the Nina hate forced? Nina drama, is that hate forced? And also Derek Lewis being provided with a banned substance by the UFC. Some eyebrows being raised, but we're gonna get into this slowly. Cam, how's things, man? How's things been with you since we've had this horrible long break with no fights, man?
Yes, I know. There's just been like nothing, right? We've
Nothing at
just
all. Mm.
like what have we had? We had the AJ thing. That was it, right?
Yeah, I think that's it, man. And that
Yeah,
barely scratched the itch. They couldn't even reach it, you know.
yeah, yeah. Had a bit of a bitter end, bit of bitter end as well. But
Sort of like watching Stipe Miocic trying to grab an itch, but he's got them T-Rex arms.
yeah,
You just know he can't reach the middle of his back.
just less money.
Less money, yeah.
Yeah,
But how's
yeah,
things
man.
anyway, man? How's life been, man? How's life treating you?
Yeah, good, man. Good. Just changed vets with my
Mm.
cat because the other one is crap. So yeah, went with a new vet, and yeah, they're not particularly less expensive or anything. They're just a bit more convenient.
Yeah, yeah. What do you just feel like they're just more efficient in what they're doing?
Yeah, 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 for
What's wait?
sure.
What's wrong with your cat?
No, nothing, nothing. Just you got to get the checkups every now and then we just kind of thought, this vet is shit. Let's change it.
How
Let's
do you know
change
what
to
shit?
a better
I
reviews.
wouldn't even know where to start, bro.
You know what it is, yeah. For me, it was just service. It's just service, yeah. So it's like, when you can sense the competence of an employee, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, do you
bro.
know? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? You're like, bro,
Yes,
I
yes,
could.
yes.
I be like, tell me where it is. I'll get it myself. Like, sort of one of those ones, yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like when when it's like at Sainsbury's or whatever, you don't mind a bit of incompetence, right? But if it's someone preparing your food or looking after your cat, like giving you medical information on one of your pets, you want people to be a bit more competent. You know what I mean? Like,
Not them man that just read from a script, bro. Those man get my nerves, man.
oh yeah, bro, like for sure.
Bro, bro. People that do. You're working a job that requires, a bit of specialization, but you're scripting your way through it, bro. Those man don't get the job done, man.
Yep, yep. Like, and
Me.
that's the thing. Like, you when you're doing your job, if your job isn't the task, you have to use your brain. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Initiative,
Like,
bro. Initiative
literally,
is what the world lacks, man. In certain areas,
literally.
certain individuals, should I say?
Yeah, bro. You just gotta use your brain, man. Don't you're not in the academy anymore.
You're not, bro. That's it. You're not in the academy, man. Come on, like, wake up. Some people just need a slap, bro. Like, you can't
I
be
know,
sitting
bro.
there dealing with serious issues, and you just be like, yeah, okay, so we're
Exactly.
gonna give your cat some topical steroids, and then he should get
Like,
better. Shut the fuck
fucking
up.
bro, I will go John Wick. Like, if someone hurt my cat. Yeah, bro. I will go John Wick. I will destroy the entire veterinary industry
Oh my gosh.
from the inside.
Go through the whole family chain.
That's it.
Well, talking of chains, want to take
Chains.
us through the chain of roster cuts this week, sir? Or
Oh, that
this last
was
period.
that was a reach of a segue if I've ever heard
How
one.
flipping dare you, bro? That was an absolute
What?
sexy segue, bro.
What chains?
You are turning into Rashad's number one hater. I'll put
What
you in the
chains?
The chain.
Where's the chain?
Bro, are you not gonna go for a chain of
Yeah, but
names?
who
No?
calls it a chain, bro? No one's
It's a
called it a
chain,
chain.
bro. It's a
Ever.
chain. Ride with it. You supposed to be on my team. You being an op, man. Come on, man.
Listen, I'm trying to make everyone better in it.
You not let me nah, you're a foul guy, man.
Said a chain.
On a big podcast. Okay. Okay. How flipping
We already discussed, Rashad.
do your job. Do your job.
We
Just
need,
do your job.
we need
Get
more
to the roster
beef.
cuts.
We're gonna have more beef on the
Hey,
podcast.
get to the
from
roster
now on.
cuts, man. Hey, do your job. Do your job. Taking time. Hurry up.
Okay,
Wow, it's
welcome to the section of roster cuts and signings, where we give you all the latest roster changes since last time we spoke. And last time we spoke was 17th of December, I believe. So I do remember going through Ricardo Ramos and Marcin Petrino, who has also been cut. But just a quick update on Ramos. You know, he was pretty good, man. Like, so for him to just, you know, but yeah, all's well that ends well. You know, I don't think these losses kind of defined him in that sense, but some people just get unlucky, man. So yeah. Anyway, we move on. So we've got Yusaku Kinoshita, Marek Bujlo, Lukas Brzecki, Vyacheslav Bolshev.
Oh,
Doing good with these names. Yeah.
Slava Claus.
Polish Santa Claus is gone.
But hopefully he's back. He'll come back.
From the 22nd of December, we got Luik Radzabov, Renat Fakhrejdinov.
I think we should watch a couple of his fights still. Yeah.
And then Elizeu Zaleski dos Santos.
Mm-hmm.
We got Chang Ho Lee. I'm gonna put him as removed because he was just removed. I think the scraper messed up there when they tried to add him.
What's next name?
Charles Jourdain removed. Oh man, how has this happened, Rashad? How has Charles Jourdain been removed?
No, check that, please. That can't be right.
Let's see.
Charles Jourdain.
I'm gonna check his stats first. Well, he's on a 2-fight win streak.
Bro, he just
25. Let's see, is he cut?
Really? Charles Jourdain got cut. I feel like we only watched him fight. When was his last fight, bro?
October. His last fight was in October.
Yeah, I feel like we just watched him fight, man.
Yeah, I don't see anything about him being cut. I think maybe just a contract change or something.
That's what it looked like.
Maybe. Or maybe he's like, because sometimes some of these fighters, they slip into free agency and you don't really hear about it. Like a lot of fighters will get released and come back without having so it looks like they kind of just never left the UFC.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Yeah. So next up, we got Reese McKee. McKee, we got up next. Our Irish brother.
Reese McKee's
been in the UFC for a while, but yeah, maybe it's time. Maybe it's been time. Reese McKee is playing. He lost to Chidi Njokuani. But other than that,
Angie Lusa.
You know, he had two fights in the UFC before going back to Cage Wars. Interesting.
Oh wait, yeah, Reese McKee. His first fight was
fought Jai Herbert in.
Right, he beat Jai Herbert.
Fought Jai Herbert in 2016. Yeah.
Interesting. But yeah, Reese McKee, his first fight was Hamza in the UFC, wasn't it? Wait, go down. Yeah. I remember. Yeah. I was just making sure. Yeah. What an unlucky start, man.
I know, right? That's a par. Like
that is deep, man.
To be fair, I guess they didn't really know.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, you wouldn't know at that stage, would you? Still, man, he does have a presence, man. He's always had a presence.
But yeah, so then next we just got Muhammad Yahya and Henry Cejudo, which makes sense. And that's roster cuts and sign-ins.
Oh, baby, right, perfect. Now we're gonna move into our next segment. It is time for fight announcements. Now, there's been quite a few whilst we've been away. Well, the UFC has been away. Pardon me. The UFC has been very busy getting these. I will say very stacked events together. But we're just gonna go through from the last time we were with you guys, and just run through them real quickly because we do have quite a bit to cover today. Right, starting from. I'm just gonna go off my phone here. I'm just gonna take a quick look. Where is it? Okay, just double checking, people, because I think we covered it on the last episode. Yeah. Okay, right. Baralio versus Derrida. That is Kyle Baralio versus RDR, Reina Derrida. Big fight, that. Very big fight. I like that fight. I like that matchup. That will be in March. Up next, we have Spivak versus Delija. I can never say his name. I can't remember how you say his name. Delija. That is for February. Pardon me. Towards the middle, we've got Gafarov versus Viklak. The Polish brer, man. That beat who did he beat? The Ottoman warrior. I think it was him.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Am I thinking of the right guy? Pardon me. No, that's a completely different weight class. Pardon me. But no, he pulled something off recently that was really good, man. I can't remember who Yakub fought, man. And then in the women's division, we've got Segula versus Cachoeira for February.
Nice.
And then massive one, we have Israel Adesanya versus Joe Pyfer. Dude. Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. We've got Javid Basharat. I think this is Javid. You know, they always get mixed them up, man. But the Basharat brothers, we've got one against Matsumoto and the other one against Nurmagomedov. You know, just a Nurmagomedov, just a Saeed Nurmagomedov.
Just the Saeed, just
a Saeed. Not
the lowest ranking Nurmagomedov.
The lowest ranking Nurmagomedov. low tier Nurmagomedov, bro. They need to start like a low tier Nurmagomedov base, bro.
Yeah,
but they just separate all the Nurmagomedovs and make the mini Nurmagomedovs easier to identify. You know what I mean?
The mini Nurmagomedovs and the mega Nurmagomedovs.
Yeah, mega Nurmagomedovs, and then you have gold tier Nurmagomedovs.
That's it.
Exactly. I like the sound of this, man.
Diamond.
We also have Lone Kavanagh is back after getting knocked out in his last bout, and he's against Bruno Silva. That is good. That's a really good fight. That's a good matchup at flyweight. We have Rahiki. Do you know too much about Rahiki? Versus Harry Hardwick. Harry Hardwick.
Harry Hardwick.
Harry Hardwick, MMA. Then we've got Ion Kutalaba versus Omar Sy. That's a good matchup as well. I like that one. I like that one.
Oh, Harry Hardwick. Yeah. He was the one chin wagging with Dan Hooker as well, Paddy. Anyway.
Yeah. Abdul Malik versus Belgarui. Can never say his names. And then we've got Marcin Tabora versus Volta Walker. Volta Walker by Heel Hook. Just saying it.
Oh.
Volta Walker.
Just saying. He's just saying.
Just saying. Because that's all Volta Walker knows. He says, if there's a hill, I'm gonna take it. Right. That is me done for fight announcements, people. Sorry I dragged that out. Didn't mean to make it such a long-winded thing, but we're gonna segue into the news. Can I get a news sound, please, sir? Cue me in.
Oh,
sir.
shit.
Have you not sorted on news
about that
long-awaited break, sir?
No, about that. You know how we had the change in studio
Yes, we've had to change the
Just to
studio.
peel back
Yes.
the fourth wall a little bit. We
Yes,
don't
sir.
have the same audio.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, wait, actually,
Cameron, you disappoint me.
hold on. Maybe I can.
You
I
had
think I can do
one
some.
job.
Wait, hold on. I found it really quickly. I'm just
Where's he
gonna.
gone?
No, not that one.
I better not be.
There we go. Found it.
Good goal. Let's go.
Tonight.
Right, yes. Tonight. I, I love that, man. Yeah, news. We've got quite a bit to go through. Right, I'm gonna start off white hot, as Cameron likes to say, white hot. Derek Lewis has been provided with peptides by the UFC to help his recovery. Now, for those who don't know what a peptide is, before we play the clip, a peptide is not a steroid, but it's still a performance-enhancing drug. The article I have here says peptides are banned in the UFC as they fall under the peptide hormones growth factors related substance, but yada yada yada. Right. They are chemically different, though both are used for performance enhancement, with peptides being short amino acid chains that signal body to release hormones. Right. What are the benefits, one may ask? What are the benefits of peptides? Enhanced recovery, muscle growth, performance. So you can sort of see why they're banned, especially on the performance aspect. Cam, play the clip, please.
Clarity was on. So I'd make a call or an adjustment.
Try that again.
Shit, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm in the best shape of my life right now. Mentally, physically, everything's going great right now. I'm perfect. The UFC provided me with some great peptides, and I've been taking it every day, and I've been feeling the difference.
That's that regenerate stuff. You do feel better, don't you?
Like, dude, I was so proud of Derek today. Dude, he was a freaking video game yesterday.
Yeah.
He was a video game. He was responding. Like, so his mental clarity, I'm not just saying this, mental clarity was on. So I'd make a call or an adjustment. He would do it immediately. His recovery was stupid. Yeah. So he did his 3 5s. And then, generally on Fridays, it's the lightest day. He'll go into strength and conditioning after that. But he wanted to do some heavy bag work after. And I was like, please, let's go. And I was really mind blown how quickly the peptides took effect. It's going to be a game changer for him.
Shit, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm in the best shape of my life right now.
Wait,
mentally, physically,
said the
everything's
UFC
going
game.
great right now. I'm perfect.
Yeah,
the UFC provided me
stop the
with
clip.
some great
Should
peptides,
I watch it again?
and I've been taking it every day.
So the UFC gave him the peptides.
Yeah, so this is should we bring up the comments there? Let's see what the community is saying about this.
I was just reading those.
Yeah, it's a little.
We go to one about Usman. I think Usman's bro got in trouble for tests completely banned and taking healing peptides that didn't come from UFC directly. I'm thinking.
Okay, so is there like a thing with the UFC, like if you're having a problem with recovery and they need you to fight, they'll aid you with something that they've approved of, maybe in-house one. Is that how it works?
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, I would fucking hope not, because if the thing is about the UFC, right? I wouldn't have thought they would give their athletes anything, or sorry, in terms of like that they haven't cleared with a commission. Because if the commission's having problems with peptides, then I'm assuming the UFC would know about it. But then again, it's also not the UFC's responsibility that you're clean. It is on their end, but it's like your own responsibility as the fighter to make sure you're clean, right?
Yeah.
So is it like because peptides are in dispute whether they're performance enhancing? Like, what's the deal?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. Like I said earlier, they are banned by the UFC, but this is where it gets confusing, man. Like, because remember the UFC has the testing pool, so they are quite involved in the process. I'd say, man. A lot of fighters will be, when you see the news, you'd be like, oh, fighters have gone back into the UFC testing pools, meaning they're going to be over a long period, constantly tested and observed. Yeah, I'm starting. No, I really don't know. It's like blurred lines here, man. It's like, okay, you can't take them. because they help performance. But also, okay, we'll give them to you to recover, but for how long? And how does the UFC monitor that doesn't bleed into their upcoming fight, man?
Yeah, because you would think that they wouldn't want to hurt themselves in that regard, right? You'd think that they
Yeah.
actually want to just protect themselves and not give their fighters anything dodgy or something that they haven't cleared. Like, it seems very out of character, like, because the UFC would normally absolutely 100% clear something with a commission.
Yeah, I'm hoping we'll get some more on that, man. But I'm gonna look in. I'm gonna do a bit of more searching over the next days. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some more information on that. Moving on, we have John Jones, who has called out Pereira, and this has obviously come from Pereira's picture of him at the tire shop with John Jones's name on it, right? So I quote: John Jones is walking in a video, and he says that I've beat a lot of legends from your country. Be careful what you wish for, Chama. Some big words for the double champ. Cam, what your thoughts on this? Should Pereira be fighting John Jones? Should John Jones be given that opportunity?
No and no, because fuck John Jones, bro. Like, like really and truly, like, fucking. I don't know where Pereira thinks he has any business at heavyweight. No one wants to see him at heavyweight. Dana don't want to see him at heavyweight. You know, no, he's still got duties at light heavyweight, I think. And you know, like fucking John Jones, yeah, he like is the most backwards thinking like guy. Like, I thought, like, he's been in this game longer than anyone, but for some reason it's like, where's your logic? Like, here, like, you fighting Pereira, bro. You were supposed to fight Aspinall. You were supposed to fight A, B, and C. Like, since you've been at heavyweight, you fought Cyril Gane and Stipe Miocic. Like, the fuck, like, that is like not even like, it's not even really anything. You know what I mean? It's just like, and then from time you do all that retirement shit, it's like, I'm not surprised that Dana don't trust him. You know what I mean? Like, and especially he shouldn't be rewarded with like such a big fight, and definitely not at the White House. Like, because he has to pay a shit ton of money to a guy he doesn't even trust.
I was gonna say, yeah, he has to be punished, and I think this is probably the biggest punishment and the only punishment that would actually bother John. Not being able to add to his accolades now, because John's, you know, he's done it all, but him not being at the White House is really that's really gonna rattle him, and he's gonna have to earn, if he really wants to fight again, he's gonna have to earn his way. You know, you have to earn his keep, man, regardless of what his status is. But I agree with you, Cam, man. The whole him not fighting Aspinall and being so willing to fight someone that's got to move up, you know what I mean, in Pereira, it just doesn't make any sense for me. And at this moment in time, fuck John Jones, man. It's fuck John Jones.
I mean, like,
to the moon and back.
That's it, bro. Like, because he's good and all that, like, but it's like, what more we're gonna see? I feel like with John Jones, we're just gonna see more and more like safe fighting, and more no knockout John. And, you know, fair enough, he did have a finish over Cyril Gane, but it's just like, I feel like everything is just very safe with John, and it's kind of just not even entertaining. It's just kind of more like, what's the word? It's kind of just more anticipation than anything. Like, everyone's just anticipating the John Jones fight, and then he's here, and then it's like either a quick finish because the guy, he's just way better than the other guy, or it's just like a really boring safe fight which he just picks apart the opponent. It's just like, all right, man, I'm done.
Yeah,
I think I'm done with John. All right,
Yeah.
all right, cool. He's the best.
Yeah. He's not GOAT status though, man. He's not GOAT status because he's been taking drugs, mate. Taking drugs.
He's taking drugs.
You get caught taking drugs, you're out of the GOAT conversation. That includes Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva is not in the GOAT conversation. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone's get them off your Mount Rushmore. Get Anderson Silva and John Jones off your Mount Rushmore. Take them off, bro. I don't care. I don't care. As good as those performances
You
were.
don't want to look at me, do you? You don't want to look at me.
I don't even look at you. Bro, get them off your Mount Rushmore. That's the last time I'm gonna say it, because look, and also Khabib. I'm sorry, Khabib is not the GOAT anymore, man. With the achievements of Islam Makhachev, I'm sorry, he's way past his teacher, man. That much I will say. Habib has to come off there. A lot of people have Habib on it. I don't know why. It's a very
I guess it's-
short-lived
I think
reign.
it's just the undefeated thing about Khabib. But, however, I will say this to you. Like, I think some people aren't GOATs, and I get why you think Anderson Silva is not on a GOAT list, yeah? I agree with you
I
on the
want him
John
to be
Jones.
so bad. Sorry, I want him to be so bad.
No, but like, what you got to think about is like, even if he wasn't on steroids, do you think he still beats those guys?
Do you know
Because
what-
he
do you
didn't
know-
beat everyone also.
Yeah, I know he didn't beat everyone, but still, there's still things that give you that edge. You know what I mean? Give you an extra sharpness, give you that extra ability to recover. When I've listened to fighters speak about how these performance enhancing drugs work, and I know all of them work sort of differently, but they still have similarities in how they help perform. And amazing, what Anthony Smith said is that the guy at his gym, it was helping him recover really quickly. Do you know what I mean? So imagine me and you are in fight camp. We're leading up to the fight now. You're coming in. Let's say imagine I said, okay, I can put you in a chamber and you fully recover for tomorrow fight. That doesn't give me a fighting chance. Do you know what I mean? I'm
It's
going
true.
in just normal recovery and doing the legal way. Do you know what I mean?
It's true. So it's okay. So we can only fighters who haven't popped basically is.
Because and you know what? So hold on. And to be
You know what I mean?
that's it. And it's not nice because
So why not Khabib then?
it's frustrating. No. Khabib is for a different reason. The reason it's not that he's not good, because come on, man, he was dominant. I just feel like his protege has surpassed him, and I think he's there now. He
Sure.
dominated the lightweight division. Absolutely, Islam Makhachev dominated the lightweight division. We've never seen domination like that, bro, since Habib.
For sure, it's true. And
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. And then we all doubted that. He's too small for light. He's too small for welterweight. I don't think he should go up. JDM's a big
Yeah.
guy. He went up and dominated JDM.
it's true. And now the caliber of fighter is way surpassed Khabib as well.
Yeah, dude, man. Yeah, Cam, bring up the records, please. We're gonna go through this briefly. Bring up them records, man. And we're gonna compare Habib and Islam Makhachev side by side. And we're gonna look at their level, because already off the top of my head, I can really go for a couple fighters and tell you the quality, man. Because yeah, they fought a lot of similar guys, but I think Islam's just done a lot more, man. It's been a lot.
Oh
more.
yeah, for sure. I mean, like fucking.
Do you want to bring it up on the screen, Cam?
Yeah, I am. Khabib's last fight was Justin Gaethje, bro.
Yeah. I think it's just frozen there, Cam. Are you still there? Cam? Sorry, I've just lost Cam there.
Okay, we're back. Yep. So yeah,
we're
Khabib's fucking last fight was Justin Gaethje.
Bring it up on the screen, please, sir. I can't see it yet.
Yeah. I'm just I'm coming. I was just
Possible.
splitting it up so we can see it side by side.
Oh, sorry. Pardon me, sir. Right, okay. See if we can get these up so you guys can see it.
Wrong one.
Yeah, I really do feel like I feel like a lot of the MMA community just need their not their knowledge, but their minds just refreshed. Okay, if we go down, so who are we on? We're on Islam Makhachev. Oh no, let's start with Habib. Go to Habib's side. Right. Gleason Tibau.
Lesson Tebow, yeah. So that's actually a good start to the UFC.
It is.
Thiago Tavares,
Abel Trujillo,
Abel Trujillo,
Pat Healy,
Rafael dos Anjos,
RDA,
yeah,
Michael Johnson, dangerous on the
Edson
feet. Michael Johnson,
Barboza.
Edson Barboza,
Yeah,
and that was and that was. Well, I'm pretty sure that was fast hand spinning kick up
that was
Barboza.
very peak. That was very
That was
peak
peak
Barboza. Yeah.
Barboza, bro. Yeah.
I actually remember. I remember watching that fight as well, and it was just like he just flattened him, basically. He flattened him. But they
Crazy,
knew. They
man.
knew.
Yeah, they knew. They're right. Yeah, they knew. Yeah, I can never say his name.
I like Quinto.
La Quinta, yeah. McGregor. Again, that's
And then that
a
was that whole
dangerous McGregor. McGregor made it hard
Yeah.
for him though. People forget that. People make that's probably. I would say he made it. He made it quite hard for him, man, in the initial
Yeah.
rounds.
But do you see how like Conor McGregor's fame, especially at that time as well, like that was only 4 years into Conor McGregor's signing of the UFC, because he got signed in 2014, and it's like when McGregor gets beaten by someone, that person takes the fame. Like it happened with
Yeah.
Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz just got stupidly famous from beating Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
And then obviously Khabib was the next guy after to do that, but because Khabib had this such powerful influence with Muslim people and people from the Middle East region and the Russian region,
Yes.
it just skyrocketed him. He just
Yeah. They just latched
but
onto
he
him.
quitted too early, man. He quit too-
Poirier and then Gagey at the end. Okay, let's go Makachev now. Right, even though he's got that
Yeah.
one loss on that record, I still argue that loss against Adriano Martins was an early stoppage. I feel like we've spoken about this. I really feel like that was an early stoppage, but is what it is, bro.
No way. Nah, yeah. Maybe I don't know. He looked.
He wasn't
out
as
to me.
out of it as he looked. You know, he was sitting up. He looked like he would have got back up, bro.
I don't know, man. I feel like it would have still gone the same. He would have kept him down there.
I think.
But
Do you know what I think?
Debuted against a guy called Kuntz.
Do you
What's that?
feel like? Oh, Leo Kuntz. I'm not sure who that is, bro. Who is that?
What were you saying?
Who's
Before.
Leo Kuntz?
Oh, no one apparently.
No, I was gonna say I'm not sure who that is, bro. Okay, Chris Wade, Nick Lentz, Olsen against Gleason, got a win. Okay, John Johnson, Armin Sarukian, a very green Armin Sarukian, but it was the wrestling. If anyone's watched that fight, it was a good little grappling back and forth.
Hustle.
Yeah, good little tussle, man. Davey Ramos, Drew Dober.
Dober. I remember that fight. That
Yeah.
was when everyone was like, Islam needs to fight someone real now. Because
Yeah,
from that point,
one, yeah.
I swear down, from that point, yeah, everyone thought, no, he's not fighting real people. No way. No.
And he's not
And
gonna
then
be
it was like, okay, trust me.
Thiago Moises, Dan Hooker.
That was easy.
Yeah, man.
Dan didn't even tap.
Yeah, he didn't tap. Yeah, King Green. And then look,
The
starts
King Green
getting-
win pissed a lot of people off.
Say that again.
No, I was gonna say the King Green win pissed a lot of people off. Getting a title shot off of King Green. It's crazy.
I know. Charles Oliveira, massive.
Massive.
Volkanovski twice. People
Massive.
say what they want about Volkanovski being a featherweight and being lightweight. He gave Islam absolute hell in that first fight.
Mhm.
Dustin Poirier, dude. Okay, Moicano, not the greatest. Then he's got.
But that
Jay-
was a dropout, remember?
It was a dropout, yeah.
He's supposed to fight.
Who was he supposed to fight? It was Armin, I think. I'm pretty sure it was Armin.
The Armin. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it might have been Armin. Could be wrong. Is that when the whole back pain thing started?
Oh
January.
yeah. He pulled
Before
out
that.
like on the night or some shit. Like
It
the
might
night
have
before.
been. Yeah. It might have been Armin. And then obviously JDM is moved up, he's won that as well. So I would say both have absolutely outstanding records, but I just feel like Islam's looking just a bit shinier. It's a bit more polished to it. Regardless of that loss, I feel like, as we know in MMA, losses don't define careers, man. Not at all. We wouldn't have fighters like Charles Oliveira, especially.
Has he beaten the freaking Anderson Silva record because he tied it.
What, for most consecutive wins?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's tied it. Look at
Tied.
that.
Oh yeah, he's got one more. He's got one more. Dude,
Uh,
he can do it. You know, he'll do it.
I remember when Usman was supposed to tie that, and then he got
Yeah,
knocked out
man.
by Leon.
Flipping
Oh,
Leon,
God.
yeah, flipping Leon, man. Bro,
Isn't it?
you know that must bother Kamaru a lot. Seeing Leon's downfall, because there's nothing worse someone beating you and then taking a nosedive after, bro.
You take a nosedive. You're like, you wasted my fucking lineage.
Yeah, man. You like, at least be like, okay, look, he was a really great fighter. So for him to take a nosedive and not be that great after is like really embarrassing. It's really
Wasted my
embarrassing, bro.
powers. I gave you my powers and you squandered it, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
Marab was right there, though. Look at that.
Yeah,
Marab
man.
was
I'm
right
still shocked
there.
about. Well, I'm not sure. I knew Pewter Yarn had it in him, but still, man. Marab was on an absolute tear, man. Absolute tear. Okay.
Yeah.
Up next, we've got Dustin Poirier. He speaks about the Holloway point down in that moment, and he says he remembers checking the clock and thinking it can't be 10 seconds already. He says like he didn't want to do it unless it was 10 seconds to go. And like the night before, his wife was said, "Look, you don't point down, and if he points, like don't engage with him. Don't engage with him." But obviously he did it anyway.
Engage.
And
You gotta listen to your wife.
you gotta listen to your wife. And then Matt, he was like, "Yo, Max was eating me up in the pocket. Like that's where I do my best work." So he said it was crazy. He had to just clinch him at the end. So that was a nice. That's on our page. That's on Takedown UK's TikTok. You can see that video. That's up there. The minority killer. This is what they call him. They're also calling him Pakistan's greatest warrior. Killing Sal Killed is doing quite amazing things in the UFC at the moment. Do you want to bring up Killing Sal Killed for the uninitiated?
Wait,
And I'll just
did you send it? Did you send it to the
nah,
inbox?
you have to just Google that one, bro.
Oh, just bring up a picture of Sal killed.
Yeah, just bring up a picture of Sal Killed, man. He's had some impressive wins recently, man.
Willem.
Okay.
Yeah, that
So funny.
mustache. That mustache is mustaching. for
That
sure.
70s mustache, bro.
No, that's an Australian mustache, mate. That is a
Is that strictly Australian
that's an
mustache? Bro?
Australian. Look, his mullet isn't quite his mullet is getting there. He's got
Yeah.
the fade, the taper. Yeah, he needs the long mullet.
Right, the lightweight. This is lightweight. Killing Sal Killed. The Australian has had a lot of news, around him because, they're calling him the minority killer, given the fashion in which he's defeating some of these guys. So, he beat Anshul Jubli, which was India's only MMA fighter in UFC fighter, as far as I'm aware. And it was quite fast. It was a 19-second knockout. If you haven't seen that, very embarrassing. First round punch, straight down the punch, dropped him. Ref waved it off. Second one, Yanal Ashmuz, an Israeli fighter, was beat by a unanimous decision. And then Nasrat Hakparast, Moroccan guy, I think he's Moroccan, was head kicked quite brutally. Round 1, 2 minutes 30. I think it says here. Yeah, if you haven't seen that, hell of a thing. And the whole Pakistan's greatest fighter thing, as people know, you may not know, Pakistan and India have some sort of rivalry and beef. And him taking out Anshul Jubli, that's where that name sort of originated from. His next fight is against Rong Zhu. Is that on? I think that is on the Volkanovski versus Lopez card, UFC 325, man. So we're gonna see him again soon, people.
Man, that's
yeah,
Sal
man.
kick. I love a good Australian fighter. I love Australian fighters. I think they're all fucking out of their mind and they're sick.
Yeah, you always say
Like,
that.
I think a lot of them are sick. Yeah.
Yeah, man. The guys from that part of the world, they're crazy, man. Even if you think about Dan Hooker, he's a Kiwi though, isn't he? Dan Hooker.
Yeah, he's Kiwi. Yeah.
Yeah, they're crazy as well, man. Flipping it. But,
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, moving
Yeah,
on. Sorry, last few bits here. Just something I wanted to discuss here. I've just seen a lot of this on social media. Nina drama. I was wondering, do you think the hate is forced, Cam, for Nina Drama. Do you
One
think that she
hundred
is?
percent.
Do you feel like
I
she?
saw this.
Yeah,
Sorry, go on.
yeah. I was just gonna say I've been feeling like a lot of the hate is forced, and I've been trying to look from their perspective and be like, okay, maybe like the rest of the community's perspective, be like, okay, maybe there's something I don't like here. Oh, dude, I'm really quite indifferent to it. You know, I enjoy the interviews where they sit down and they chat to her, but other than that, I don't have any strong feelings towards her. Do you know what I mean? I don't really understand where that comes from. I do feel like the MMA community has a lot of misogynists in it. Do you know what I mean? As a whole, there are a lot of people that you can just tell they just hate women just from their comments. But yeah, other than that, I don't really understand the hate, man. People that are not sort of leaving comments of what I've just mentioned. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean,
Your
like
take?
for me, she's just. I think what people feel weird when there's like different flavors. Like there's them purists. There's them purists that are like,
Mm,
oh, leave everything the way it is. It's just
yeah,
like, fam, she's just another journalist slash influencer. She's got a bit of a personality, and she brings a different flavor. Like she does interviews that are a bit different. You see the one
yeah,
she rolls with the fighters, does some of the mat work. She does those interviews where they ask like strange questions that are nothing to do with MMA. I quite like those.
I
Like
love
you see a
those.
different side. Yeah, those are cool. And yeah, and she, I don't know if I see her on streams as well with Rampage Jackson as well, and with Sean Strickland. Her and Sean Strickland are really good friends.
Yeah,
She was at his wedding. Um, I think seeing her relationship with Sean Strickland, I think, is the most interesting thing.
because you can tell it's genuine, bro. It's genuine. She's not.
Yeah,
She genuinely cares. Do you know what I mean? For her to have such with a guy like Sean Strickland as well, he's not an easy guy to get along with. Do you know what I mean?
especially for
It's got
someone like her. It's like she's like a very soft-spoken woman, but you can tell that she's like someone with brothers, like or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, has to be right. Yeah, it
do you
makes
get what I
sense.
mean? Like, she's
Mm.
not like. I think the impression a lot of like I don't want to get too political, but I think the lot of impression that a lot of men think they look at a woman, they're like, you know, you don't understand this thing, or you can't just come into this thing. It's like, fam, like it's the same thing in football. Like, look how many women are into football now. They know
Yeah,
about it. They can watch a TV just like everyone else and get into it. I don't know. You know what I mean? But
yeah, man.
don't
I
get
think
too
just
political.
let the lady work and
Innit?
and do a job. I don't know if it's coming from if it's coming from an older gen of fans who are like our age. I think that's really like that would be really surprising because you lot are grown men. Like, come on, bro.
Innit? It's
Kids,
like,
all right,
just
cool,
watch
man.
the
They'll grow
sport.
out of it. You man are kid. You man are flipping. Yeah, good joke, man. Grow up. But up next, I was actually going to discuss whether Ilya should vacate after 6 months and how long is it to not defend your belt. However, some news has surfaced recently, and I'm talking within the last week. Someone tweeted at Ilya Taporia along the lines of when he'll make his return and if he's gonna fight Armin. Ilya Taporia said he'll be fighting the winner of Gaethje and Paddy, of course, because that is an interim fight. But
Mhm.
what was actually a bigger surprise that he gave the person a rough estimation of when he's gonna be back. Which when I saw it, I think it said I think it was April or May. And I said April. I said that's really soon, man. I said because he was supposed to be out for the first quarter, January to Feb, out, no, nothing at all. I'm gonna guess probably June he'll be back. He says April, but I mean, I think with those clips of him coming out the court smiling, things must be going well. With
I think April to start training properly, maybe.
yeah,
Or
2 month
something like
camp.
that.
Yeah, June.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, 100%. I think June we will see him again, and hopefully we'll get 2 fights out of him this year, man. I'm a big fan of active champions. I think we all
For
are.
sure. For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, I think he will try his best to try and actually unify those belts, because it would be a shame if we got Paddy versus Gaethje, and then after that we get fucking Ilya versus Paddy. Like, that's the one we've been absolutely waiting for since Ilya Taporia fought Jai Herbert, I think it was,
Yeah. Oh, the
in
hotel
London.
situation.
Yeah, the hotel situation. We've been waiting for that. Like
I
even
feel like
since
people been wanting Armin though, bro. Don't you think? People be like, yo, Armin's a real challenge for
Paddy.
Ilya.
Oh, for Ilya.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, I think Arman. Bad tough luck for Armin. I think the winner. So you know what I think. Honestly, I know you think. I know you said that Ilya's gonna come back in June. I think he don't come back. I think he actually vacates that. I think he vacates, and then they make Paddy undisputed. Also, whoever wins that undisputed, and fights Arman.
Okay, I've got some fiery hot news for you, bro, and for the listeners. I was watching an interview with Paddy, and he had Tom Aspinall beside him. Right, people might have seen this clip, and he was saying, "Well, what you said." He says, "If it's a case of he beats Gagey, has the interim belt, Ilya vacates, and he's actually made undisputed lightweight champion, right? He thinks that Volkanovski will try to make a move to come for that belt again." Bro, what do you think of that? This is he said, I won't be surprised if Volkanovski looks at this as an opportunity to come and take that belt. Bro, it's not a bad theory because end of his career, he's looking maybe for something big. You know what I mean? He's not quite done yet with retirement. People have been saying, "Oh yeah, Volkanovski retiring," only because he's put out there like he doesn't know how many fights he has left. And this clip is on our TikTok. You can go and
I
read
saw
it.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, Cam, bro, this is massive, bro. What do you think of that?
I did see that. I can't help but think I can't help but think I feel like he's having a punt. Like he's just putting it out in the universe just to say it, like just to be like, yeah, Volkanovski probably will do it as well. Like like he might do it, and then everyone starts saying it, and I don't know if he will though. I just don't think. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think Volkanovski is gonna do another lightweight, and I just don't see Ilya coming back to fight Paddy before Arman. I can't lie. I just feel like, and regardless, I mean, I made a video about this, but like, I think Arman's gonna be champion this year anyway.
Bro, Arman fucking deserves it, bro. I'm enjoying all the little side quests he's been on. I gotta rate Arman's hustle, man, because whilst he's not been given a fight, he's been staying active. He's kept his name out there, bro. I've seen him on
social media,
bro. I've seen him on everything, bro. Yeah. I saw Arman Sarukian on the Aiden Ross stream. I saw him pull up to that
on Leon stream.
Yeah, bro. Neon. I've seen the Neon stream. I've seen him on bro. The Neon stream is so funny, bro. What he was doing on there, he was trolling him hard. I just saw the clips. Then I saw him. That guy that goes, sure. They make the sandwiches, the Okiwe. Bro, he's on that thing as well. Yeah, I was like, what? This guy's busy, man. And obviously he was at the RAF, the wrestling conference. Yeah. Bro, Arman's been active, man. I'm really messing with Arman's
I like his
brand,
food. I like his food content.
Bro, same, bro. When I think of Arman, that's what I think. Him eating big panel chocolates and shit, man.
The whole thing just.
Cam, me and you should do that, man. Me and you should have a takedown eating stream, bro.
Yeah.
We'll pull it. Actually, I'm not gonna put the name out there. Someone might see it.
Get a big Turkish platter or something, man.
Yeah, man. Big Turkish platter.
Well, what's quick side quest? What's your go-to for restaurant for loads of people? Mine was obviously the Turkish platter. Just
so loads of people.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is such a hard question. Oh man, what would it be? I've got so many good food spots near me as well, man. Turkish just feels but Turkish is like you can't go wrong with it, right? Because the spices are quite mild. You got bread. Who doesn't like bread? Who doesn't like salads? I think I'll go Turkish as well, bro. If I'm going for a lot of people, it's easy, bro. It's just easy to manage.
It's easy. But you know that fucking lamb rib they have? Have you seen that? And then they cut it. Oh, God.
That is just... hey, bro. Hey, you got a Turkish spot near you. When I come up, bro.
Yeah.
There's
a Curvans over there. It's fucking sick.
No, you do not have a Curvans in flipping
I don't think it's
in the
Curvan, but
Switch.
it's called Curvan, and apparently it's really nice.
We're pulling up there for the stream. Hey guys, anyone listening, we are back streaming this weekend. Yeah, do not miss it. Me and Cam are going to
In
be
the
moving
Switch.
crazy on stream. It's a long-awaited stream.
In the
We're going to be
Switch.
streaming. We're going to be in full princess mode, man, for that stream.
Full mode.
Cam,
Yo.
it's time for the UFC 324 breakdown. Take us away, sir. Bring up that card. Oh, goosebumps.
Oh,
Can't even
it's
control
like a
myself.
UFC 300
Fidgeting.
card.
Bro. Adam
Adam,
Fugit.
fuck it.
Adam Fugit. Adam Fugit. Versus Ty Miller. It's not some sweet boy, bro. Ty Miller. What's that sweet boy name? Ty Miller.
Wait, I need to close
Ty
these
Miller
tabs,
from the
bro.
Valley. I'm a
I gotta
white
close
rapper.
these tabs.
Bro, I swear I sound like a white rapper. I'm a white rapper from the Valley. Ty Miller.
You gotta do the hard R a little bit more.
Ty Miller.
I'm a white rapper from the Valley.
From the Valley.
Mhm.
Ty
All right,
Miller.
we got fucking Adam Fugit, Ty Miller.
This is your pick, Cam?
Adam's
No idea.
10-5. Ty Miller is 6-0. Wow. 6-0 for Ty Miller. Let's do this a bit more regimented. Who the fuck is Ty Miller?
Yeah, I don't know. Out of touch.
Okay, Ty Miller.
Check. Let's pull up his Tapology, mate. Ex-champion.
Right.
Is he an
He's
ex-champion?
from North America. He's from North America.
He's from
Oh, he's
North
come
America.
from LFA. He's come from LFA, he has.
From the LFA. Confirmed
Oh, he's
upcoming bout
fucking-
decision. No contest. Bit of a weird.
So we fucking fought Jimmy Drago on fucking Contender Series to get in the UFC, he has.
Jimmy Drago.
Uh,
It's about
he's,
bit decision-y.
yeah, seems
okay.
alright though. Seems alright.
Is right.
Probably a good
Ty Miller
prospect. How old is
decision.
he? How old is he? Let me see. It's 25.
25.
Ugh, look at these birthdays now, bro. Look at these.
2000, bro. Hey, listen, if you got a 2000 and something birthday, bro, get back in your cot, bro. Crawl back into your cot, bro. 2000 and what?
Take your iPad, put on Coco Melon, bro.
Yeah, man. Get your
Six,
Coco
seven.
Melon and put that on your pad, man. Ricky
Oh,
Turcos.
Oh, this is all my
Smotherman.
top 5 sleeper
I
fights of
absolutely
UFC
hate Cameron
324.
Smotherman's name. He just sounds like a really out of touch kidnapper. Cameron, you
Turquoise.
can't have obvious kidnapper names. But I like to smother my victims.
Like to smother men.
Cameron Smotherman.
Damn, look at that nose. Jesus Christ.
Oh damn! All right, we've got to do top 5 broken noses in the UFC. We're going for it.
That's a good one.
Cameron Smotherman, JDM,
And that,
Merab Dvalishvili, Mackenzie Dern. That's all off the top of my head.
don't forget about Bilal Muhammad.
Oh, Bilal
Bilal
Muhammad.
Muhammad's
Oh, he has a
peak. His nose is peak.
Yeah, that's crazy. What is it?
I
Was
think
that a
Jai
top 5?
Herbert as well.
Jai Herbert. Is his one that bad?
I can't
I think it's a little bit crooked. It's not as crooked as the.
I feel like off the top of my head, his nose is peak.
I bring up his full nose real quick. Quick side quest. Side quest. Do. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. You moving in slow mo for me there, brother, on screen. Yo. Can you hear me?
Wait, sorry, you cut out. Whose nose am I bringing up?
Jai Herbert's.
Whose nose am I bringing up?
Jai Herbert.
Jai Herbert.
Jai Herbert.
Jai Herbert.
Jai Herbert.
Jai Herbert's nose.
He's that one guy at the bar. I head kicked Taporia once. Dropped him. You know what I mean? Dropped him.
It looks alright.
Let me see.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, yeah, no big deal.
My dad's got a broken nose as well.
Yeah, I don't. I think it's all right.
Let me see.
I think it's all right.
Let me
I
see.
don't think it's that bad.
Can
He
I get
doesn't
an
go on
enhanced?
like
Can I get an enhanced picture, please? Where am I having to squint, brother?
because Google Images is gay now. They don't
Wait,
let you like enlarge the
I
picture.
can't even zoom on this, bro. Come on, dog. Okay, right. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's pretty normal. Pretty normal. It's looking very hurt. It's looking very Jai Herberty.
Hey, why for googling a whole man's nose?
What? Why? That's not a white, bro. Come on, man.
Why for us just going to Google a whole man's facial feature, bro, just to see if it's all right?
Bro. Nah, bro. Come on, man. Nah, we gotta get
Oh my
Oh shit. Hey, bro, go to Ricky Turcos versus Cameron Smotherman. Who we got on that, man?
I forgot about
Ricky Turcos. I
that.
don't Ricky Turcos' stance. Why is he standing like that, bro? Hey,
He
fix your
looks like a
stance,
Power Ranger, bro. Like,
bro.
what the?
Hey, Ricky Turcos better change that, bro. You're pissing me off. I do not like. Wait, what's
It's just like, do you remember Buffalo Chest, bro? Just come out with that Buffalo Chest, bro.
Hey, Ricky Turcos, they listen, stop that right now. You need a new picture, man. That is getting on my nerves, bro. I don't want to look at
They
the
look
same.
good on paper, though. They look good on paper.
Yeah, bigger KO percentage for Smotherman, because clearly
But
he
they're
smothers and
very,
kidnaps his victims.
yeah,
Significant. Yeah,
very, very the same.
40% for Ricky Turcos on the was that significant strike percentage? Takedown defense, 62% for Smotherman though. What's the grappling? Doesn't really go
Yeah,
for takedown, does he?
no, it doesn't really.
Yeah. So that's clearly going to be on the feet. I'm going Smotherman.
Should be a good fight. I don't know if I can pick. I can't. I don't know if I've seen
I'm just putting it
enough.
out there, guys. Don't. If I'm really confident in it, I'll tell you look. But off the data, we're going Smotherman. I can't remember
Alright,
the
let's go.
last fight we saw for Smotherman or Turcos, man. Oh, it's been a while, bro.
I'll go Turcos then.
Josh Hokit versus Denzel Freeman. Denzel Freeman looks like, bro. He looks
Yeah,
like
I
that
know.
guy in American films, and the wife's cheating on the husband, bro. And he's like, and
He's fucking
you
is it
fucking in my
fucking
house. Hey,
is
look,
it
brother, man. I'm just trying to get my things. I'm gonna go. Well, he's always a hefty fella as well, bro.
Is it Lethal Weapon that I'm thinking of?
Oh, is that what's his name? Oh, what's his name, bro? What's his
Yeah,
name?
him.
Danny
Him,
Glover.
yeah.
Is that Danny Glover? Yeah, he low key looks like Danny Glover.
But nah, but I'm actually also thinking of someone else though. I'm thinking of a different fucking no, I can't remember it. But yeah, Lethal Weapon's the closest one I got to this guy right now.
Oh, shit.
Okay, he looks like one Cleveland,
definitely. He's giving that the Donald Glover, Danny
Danny
Glover
Glover.
vibes.
Gotcha.
Donald Glover's not the right one. Who we going on? This Josh Hokit or Denzel Freeman?
I'm going for.
Oh,
Let me see the stats.
okay.
Oh, very even.
Freeman.
Look at that. Nice and even.
Freeman's a big fella, man.
Fucking arms. Look at those arms.
What size that, bro? Look
Like,
at
you can
the front
visually
legs.
see it. Holy shit.
He's a
That might-
roadblock though. Is he built? He should be on the M25 when they have roadworks, bro, and just be standing there like go around. That guy's a roadblock, bro.
He don't look like he can move, right?
No, he don't, man. I bet he's gonna just throw big overhands and big hooks, bro. Sweeping hooks.
He looks like he could do it. But he also
7-inch
looks like
reach, bro. Bro, you seen the reach disadvantage for Hokit, bro.
Yeah,
73.5, 77. Bro, to be that big and have a long reach that must be so annoying for the opponent, bro.
It's true. This guy looks like he's born for kickboxing as well.
Probably, bro. He's got that. He's low key got that Cyril Garn build though.
100%.
Low-key got that.
But for some reason, I'm gonna go for Josh Hokit.
Again, Hokit, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Up
Wait,
next.
let me check. Oh, is this? Oh, this must be his debut, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
definitely his
don't. I
debut.
don't trust anyone on their debut, bro. I don't trust anyone on their debut. Fam. You have no idea what you're getting into. Like.
No, I legit though, legit, bro. You no idea, bro.
Everyone's like, "Yeah, I made it, boy.
I've made it. Yeah, bro.
I'm here, boy."
But
Letting it pop.
bro, the pressure, the lights.
And some men are in there for like 2 seconds, bro, but they just some
Bro,
fucking veteran Brazilian just flying at you with like,
that's a veteran Brazilian, bro.
a
Yeah, man.
35-year-old Brazilian just fucking you up, like
Oh,
you're just going over your head,
what?
like, where am I? Am I still at home?
Bro, and they all have the Vanderlei Silva face.
Oh, is it?
Oh, Michael Johnson. I love a Michael Johnson fight versus
Oh, bro,
Alexander
this fight
Fernandez.
is gonna be so sick because you know both these guys fucking bring it as well. Like,
Yeah, man. That fight's absolute sex. I'm going Johnson, man.
yeah, I think Johnson as well. Free
Yeah.
free fight win streak.
So
Be
seasoned,
good.
bro. So seasoned.
Yeah. But guys, if you go on my takedown TikTok or my Instagram, you'll see my sleeper fight picks for this card. Main card picks coming out too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, fucking Michael
next,
Johnson.
bro.
Funny enough, as well, I think Michael Johnson was Justin Gaethje's debut in the UFC.
Was that his debut, bro?
Don't quote me on that. They definitely had a mad fight.
Ooh.
I think it might have been his debut. Let me just see. Just to check. Just to check.
Justin.
Who's the check? Who's the check? Justin Gaethje's debut was against
Michael Johnson. Good rememberer. And he KO'd him.
Do you know why I know that though? Because that was a fucking insane fight. Like, I'll never forget that fight. It's fucking nuts. Oh, I lost. Oh yeah, the Eddie Alvarez fight. That was a fucking sick fight. Dustin Poirier, yeah. And then the James Vick is when he actually was getting into it. See this one here, the Barbosa one. No one gave him a chance. If you bet on Gaethje on that fight, you made dough. You made dough.
I know, because this again, that's that Barbosa, man. Fucking lethal, bro. Fucking lethal, man.
Lethal.
Yeah, so yeah, Johnson man, on this one. Yeah, up next. Let's fly through this, Cam. We got
Alex Perez versus Charles Johnson.
I'm going Charles Johnson all day. Charles Johnson is a guy that.
Oh wait, hold on.
He's a guy. He just gets it done, bro. I don't know how. Sometimes he just gets it done. Like, bro, you know he's beat Joshua Van, bro.
That's true. Yeah.
He literally beat the champ.
I have a fucking video that I want to play. Just talk about this for a second while I just find it.
Okay.
I want to fucking play this video.
Right, and Charles Johnson, bro. Yeah, man. So he beat he beat Joshua Van. He's got a win over he beat Lona Kavanaugh most recently as well, the KO. He's just upsetting a lot of people, bro. He's upsetting a lot of people at the moment, man. He's a guy. Charles Johnson. Even though his record can be a little checkered, he's giving me maybe what can we call him? He's giving me Craig Paul vibes, man. Like, he's doing it against guys he shouldn't be doing it against. Do you know what I mean? And losing against guys they shouldn't sort of be losing. He's a weird fighter, man. I don't know how to explain Charles Johnson, man. And he's up against Alex Perez. Yeah. This is an easy pick for me, man. I'm going Charles Johnson all day. Alex Perez.
Just trying to get.
That's Charles Johnson. I'm just gonna look at this here. Yeah, so Charles Johnson's last four was Lona Kavanaugh, who's got a fight booked by KO. Which, if anyone saw that fight, Lona Kavanaugh, bro, what were you doing with your hands, bro? You know, we've been over this, but still. Then it was Ramazan Temirov. He lost by unanimous decision. Sue Mudaraji, he won that unanimous decision, and then KO'd Joshua Van. Third round. Jake Hadley before that, unanimous decision, won that. Azak Maxim, unanimous decision. And then he had a 3-fight losing streak, which includes the names of Ode Osborne and Cody Durden, you know?
Couldn't
And
fucking find it.
in the past, 2022, lost to Mohamed Makayev, unanimous decision. That menace. Honestly, the UFC needs to bring him back because flyweight is starting to heat up a little bit again, man. I feel like he would add that cherry on top, man, or that extra gear in the engine to get flyweight moving.
Bukauskas.
Bukauskas. Is this his first fight back after the? No, this is his second fight after the Khalil Roundtree injury. I advise anyone new to MMA, do not watch that fight against Roundtree. It is something that will live in your mind forever, and it's very hard to get rid of. Most disgusting oblique kick I've ever seen in my life. I'm going Bukauskas on this, man.
Oh, his last win was Craig
Craig.
Kutalaba.
Sakara.
He looks like a cartel leader, bro.
Zucchero, yeah, he does.
He looks like fucking insane, like he would cut out your heart with a knife.
No, legit, bro. Vito Petrino lost KO. Of course, it was a KO. Yeah.
Petrino and Petrino.
Petrino. Damn, what am I talking about? The Khalil Roundtree lost ages ago, man.
The Ultimate Fighter. Oh, he beat Pedro, didn't he? In Aussie.
Beat Tyson Pedro.
Okay, he's had a good
was a different
career.
injury I was thinking of. Pardon me, guys.
He's had a good career.
Yeah, Bukauskas is on the way up, man. He's definitely he's on the right trajectory at the moment, I think, man. But
because I think he came in as a bit rocky, isn't it? And people thought he would kind of just be cannon fodder.
Yeah, I thought he'd be cannon fodder, man. But he's doing all right, man. I think Nikita Krylov, I don't think he's gonna best Bukauskas. And Bukauskas his conditioning always looks top notch, bro. Don't you think?
Yeah, for sure.
He
always looks like a really pristine.
He's looking ready to go. Yeah, man.
Yeah. But Krylov is a vet, though. He's
got the experience.
He's been around a long time.
Bukauskas gonna walk through him. Mark my words. He's gonna walk him. He's gonna walk through him.
I'll agree with you on that one as well.
Yeah. Up next. Okay, guys. Easiest money of your life. Round 1 KO. Atiba Gutierrez.
Guys, listen. Easiest money of your life.
Bet the fucking house on Atiba Gutierrez because I will be betting the house. Andre Pulia.
This fucking goofy guy they put him up against.
It's deep, man. What they're doing to Puliev, man. It's deep, bro. This is so evil, bro.
I'm sorry, yeah, but you know when a guy, when there's someone that is so good, and they're a destroyer, and then they go against someone that looks super fucking goofy. It's just
he's gonna absolutely destroy Puliev, man.
This guy's got no chance, bro.
Hey guys, I'll even lock in that bet today, bro. Atiba Gutierrez, round 1. I got it right. Every time I bet on Gutierrez, I've got it right.
If anything as well, you should put like £1 on the other guy, because because the odds are so much in the other way.
It's true.
You would be dumb not to do it, because if anything happens and this guy for whatever reason wins, like Gutierrez could trip and break his ankle, and this guy could win.
Wait for the odds. Are the odds out on this? They're not, are they?
No, not here.
Bro,
anyway.
the odds are going to be absolutely ridiculous on this, bro.
See if Sky bets.
This is going to be so fucking funny, bro. Atiba Gutierrez was Puliev, man. Yeah, guys, listen, bet the house, man. If you're new to MMA, trust my decision when I say you bet the house on Atiba Gutierrez, man. You're gonna put a cheeky £20 on that, bro. You're gonna get your return. I'll tell you that now. The guy don't miss. I think he's only been to the second round once, man, and that was a KO. Anyway, I think it's been all KOs, man. I'm just gonna bring that up quickly. Atiba Gutierrez from Cameroon. These Cameroonian fighters, man, they're a different breed, bro. These men are literally lab grown. Right, okay. What do we have here? What do we have here? UFC record. Atiba Gutierrez. Right. Yeah, every single fight in the UFC so far has been a KO.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Uranato, second round. So his first fight in the UFC went to the second round, and obviously that was probably his team telling him to pace himself, as is his debut. After he got comfortable, he fucking scorched the guy. I didn't see the first one. The other ones I have seen: Jose Daniel Medina, first round KO, knee. Robert Valentin, brutal, punch, KO, first round. Tristan Vines, first round KO. Pardon me. Yeah.
Bro, look at the Gutier fucking odds. 6.5 for the other guy.
I'm putting that pound on, like you said.
Put that pound on. You can put that pound on.
What the hell, man?
Wow.
What the hell?
Who was it? Who was it earlier? Who was like came in as like the biggest favorite in UFC history or something?
Was it a women's fight?
Like recently, someone was like the biggest underdog in UFC history. The biggest favorite.
I feel like wasn't that a women's fight, bro?
I can't even remember. I just remember it. Damn.
No, bro.
Hey, Arnold Allen for Gene Silver. No, we'll get into that.
Hey, stay on track. We'll get onto that next week, rude boy. Don't jump ahead, you know. Okay, Atiba Gutierrez better. Up next, massive fight, man. On prelims as well, Umar Nurmagomedov versus Davison Figueiredo. Yeah. Cam, you're gonna have to, I really don't know, you know. I feel like Umar could take it, depending on what Figueiredo does. As long as because Figueiredo's last loss was it Sandhagen, bro?
Yeah.
And I feel like he just has some strange behavior in that fight, man. He's doing things that didn't make sense to me, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
on the ground, especially.
I can't remember the fight too tough, but for what I do know is that these two are like as good as it gets when it comes to their respective grappling disciplines, right? Like, you know, Umar, the wrestling BJJ, right? And he's got BJJ. Like, yeah, but they're super strong. Figgy is so strong down there. And
yeah, he is.
He's super stiff, man. It's just I feel like all the success came at flyweight and the fights are too far and few in between. But
would you say this is like a mirror match?
It's almost like it's like a mirror match.
Umar's got a great kick. Figgy's got a great kick. You know what I mean? Umar's got a quite signature high kick that he likes to throw, man.
Umar's definitely bigger though.
You think so? He's a big 5'8". Oh yeah, he is. I didn't realize Figgy was so small.
Longer reach, taller.
I moved up. He did move up, didn't he, Figgy?
Yeah, Figgy moved up. Yeah. It's a difficult one, but I think I'm gonna have to go with smart money on this one and do Umar.
Yeah. Unanimous decision, Umar. I'd say. I don't know. I don't see him tapping Figgy.
Yeah, it's just that, you know, the thing is, I could be persuaded to go for Figgy if Figgy had higher volume, like higher striking volume. It's just I don't see it from him as much as I do with like, look, let's see.
Yeah.
Like, look, the strikes landed per minute are double from Umar.
Yeah.
Like almost double. So it's just like, you know, I wish the volume was more, but I don't know, smart.
60% defense for Umar, by the way.
It's the odds. Wow. Skybet ain't giving Figgy a chance in fucking hell, bro.
And that's worse than the Gutierrez fight, man.
What the fuck is that?
What the hell, bro? What? I wasn't expecting those odds.
You only get 7p if you bet a pound. What the fuck?
That's mad, bro.
But Umar, bro, he just lost. What the fuck?
Damn,
he lost to someone who's a grappler as well. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's true, man.
That's actually might be I sense an arbitrage. Anyway, who else we got? Who's next?
Up next, we're going into the main card now, I think, are we? Yeah. Oh, Arnold Allen versus Gene Silver. Damn. Oh, bro, it's been a minute since Arnold Allen's fought, though, man. This is the problem. Gene Silver's coming off a big loss to Diego Lopez. Arnold Allen hasn't fought in. Oh wait, hold on. Right, is it 2 years? Bro?
Like 2 years, yeah.
Oh,
he ain't fought since we saw him in Manchester.
Which is 304, 2024. Crazy. That was like 304. Wasn't that in like April, May, or something like that? It was in the summer. It must have been like June. Must be like June, man. Arnold Allen. July. Giga Chikadze. That's such a long time ago, man.
Such a while ago, man. Like, you're losing. One. Sometimes I forget how old we are.
Yeah, same. I forget like this guy's in the UFC. Like, bro, how dare he be younger than us, bro?
I was thinking this guy's younger than me. Oh god.
Bro, why is he not older, bro? I hate this shit, man.
It's like the same, like could have been in our year, like in school, like.
Bro, literally, man.
One of them ones.
I'm telling you, man. He looks like a guy that would have gone to our school as well.
Yeah.
But,
would have been friends with, yeah.
100%, man.
So yeah,
Arnold
damn near
Allen.
still very similar on paper. Arnold Allen with the overarching 2.5 reach advantage.
High caliber of opponents. He's fought though.
10th and a long win streak as well, banked in the UFC from his debut. If we just go through Alado Mir, Yurtsin Meza, Amir Khani, Mads Bunel, Jordan Rinaldi, Gilbert Melendez gets better from here. Nick Lentz, Sadiq Youssef, Dan Hooker, Calvin Cotter. That was his 10-fight win streak. Pretty good. And then after that, only 2 losses in the UFC, and only coming to Max Holloway and Movsar Evloev. No shame in that.
Top-notch fighters.
Comes back and beats Giga
Chikadze. Crazy.
Like, talk about like an underrated fighter, especially from the UK. Like
I'm gonna say now, he's gonna make a name if he beats Gene Silver, man. They're going to be talking about him a lot. People are like, oh, he's
come on, bro. Like,
you got I know.
As much as you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
As much as you don't want to do it, you got to put him against Lerone Murphy, bro. Like, maybe.
Dude, man.
Woo! Yeah. No, but Lerone Murphy needs a shot, though, man. He needs a title shot. I don't care what anyone says. That's not fair. You can't knock out Aaron Pico and have all that success before that and not give man a title shot. That is not fair.
I reckon they're gonna make Evloev versus Murphy before that.
Evloev versus Murphy.
Evloev versus Murphy. I've been seeing this type of things. But what's the next fight we got, bro? On this?
Oh, there's no odds on fucking. Oh, there is. Okay. Okay. They're not giving Arnold Allen a chance either. But I would. I'd put money on Arnold Allen. In fact, I'm gonna pick.
I'm actually gonna bet on Arnold Allen, bro.
Yeah, I'm picking Arnold Allen.
Up next, who we got, sir?
That's a very emotional pick.
We're running out of time here, sir.
Sorry.
Natalia Silva versus Rose Namajunas. Ooh.
Is Rose Namajunas done? Is she washed up? If she has been, is her fighting career done? We'll see.
So Natalia Silva's got. She's I think she's a kickboxer. As I'm aware, she's got good striking, man. Better than Rose's, but
yeah,
Rose is a grinder, man. She's a grinder.
It's the volume for me. Look at the volume, man.
Yeah.
Rose is smart, though. Rose is smart. She knows how to pick her shots. That's the only thing. It's just that I think in terms of the maths here, she's kind of she's gonna
go for a takedown. I can almost guarantee it. She's not gonna try and stand with Natalia Silva for too long. Natalia Silva on the feet is much better, in my opinion. You go to significant strikes again. 46% absorb per minute. 65%. The defense is quite similar though.
Yeah, it is.
Grappling. 92% takedown defense, man.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? We really should be going to Tapology for this as well, because this stats only takes into account their time in the UFC.
Natalia Silva's had quite a few fights in the UFC now, though.
That's fair.
Yeah, if you want to just fact check that real quick, I'm pretty sure she said that.
I would just use my takedown defense to stop the wrestling.
Oh, it's a hard pick though. Rose, I feel like Rose could get it done, man.
Are there any odds for
Natalia
that?
Silva looks really sharp, man. Okay, bring up Natalia Silva's record real quick, bro. Just real quick, please. Natalia Silva, because she's supposed to be next up, man. She's supposed to be next up. Right. Wow. Okay, I didn't know she's undefeated in the UFC. Bro, beat Jazz the Vicious, bro. Damn.
Debut. In the debut,
On the debut.
you're on my watch list.
Bro, look, Andrade's up there, bro. Araujo, bro.
Just Andrade, Grasso.
Grasso,
Yeah.
dude, man. She's up, man. She's next up, bro. But
Bro, no, Rose is 3-75. You know, like I pick, you know, I pick Natalia Silva, safe bet, but you know, Rose is experienced enough to pull something out the hat.
that's
For
what
me
I'm
to
thinking. I'm
For me
thinking
to
like,
take that 375, you
yeah,
know?
bro. Rose has got a lot of experience, bro. I feel like there could be an upset in that fight, man.
I think so. She's done it
Um,
before. She did it with Zhang Weili.
Yeah. What's the fight, bro? What's the pick, bro? What's the pick?
I'm going Natalia.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Natalia, but that's not a lock. It's not. I'm not gonna say that's a lock, guys, because Rose can. Rose
Actually,
is
no,
sleeper.
no. I'm going Rose.
I'm gonna stick with Natalia. I'll stick with
Ah,
Natalia.
cool.
Up next. This fight, man. Sucker boy. Waldo Cortez
Big
Costa
boys.
versus Derek Lewis, man. Feck. What a fight, man. What a flipping fight, bro.
And he's been juicing as well. Like,
And they've been juicing.
and he's been juicing on
These
peptides.
guys both known for knockouts, man. Derek Lewis, experienced. I think this isn't gonna go how it went against Teixeira, where Teixeira is a bit green, and he wasn't ready for a guy like Derek Lewis. You know what I mean? In my opinion, Waldo, you know, he's a guy that hangs in there, man, and he just his last fight, man. You know what I mean? At the start, it didn't start off too well, very briefly, and then it turned around very quickly, and he got the knockout on short notice against Gaziev, Shamil. I can never say his name.
So sometimes where I see Derek Lewis and he does well against, for some reason, I don't know why, he does well against technical strikers. He doesn't do well against wild people, wild guys. Like I feel like the one that I've got of that is tied to Ivasa, and it was someone else, I can't remember, but I feel like he does this thing to technical guys where he lulls them into this comfortable sort of rhythm, and then he breaks it and then just totally fucks them up. I feel
that's a really good analysis.
Yeah, but I feel like Waldo Cortez Acosta is that technical striker that I feel like he kind of gets. But that being said, I think Waldo is genuinely better than Derek Lewis. And I think Derek Lewis, the less we see of him, the harder it is to kind of judge where he's at in his athletic career, what his state is, and, you know, his ability to sort of hang in there. Because historically, his ability to weather the storm has not been great. You know, there was the time against, like I said, tied to Ivasa, where he looked like he kind of just fell over. And there was another time, who the fuck was it? I can't remember. But it looked like he just kind of gave up too soon. He just kind of just went to the ground and was done. So yeah, it's just, I don't like those kind of optics from Derek Lewis. I feel like he just doesn't really hang in there, and he just hasn't got this, you know, this grit. Not fair of me to say though, but that all being said, I think Waldo Cortez Acosta is fresh enough to put Derek Lewis away for good. So that's what I'm going for.
Yeah, I think I would love to go for Derek Lewis. He's a guy that does surprise you, but I feel like Acosta is just he's just that step better, isn't he? We've seen it in such a short span of time. What he's been able to do. Really, he's been really active. Taking that fight on short notice, I'm still not over that, man. Was in like
I know,
48
right?
hours notice, bro. That's insane, bro.
Fucking bet against him as well on that one. I was like, nah, it's too soon.
I didn't. I got that bit right, bro.
I
I
know
said,
you did.
I
You
said
got
he's
it
doing
right.
it. He's getting that done, bro. He's getting that done.
Fuck me,
Confident
man.
on that one. But yeah, I'm gonna go Salsa Boy. I think if anything, from my last bet against when he fought against Shamil Gaziv, that told me everything I needed to know. I said, don't bet against Salsa Boy, man.
I think Salsa Boy has become my Jasmine Justavicius. You know, if you see them there, just don't go against them. Just don't go against them. They got this.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go Salsa Boy on that one. Up next. Oh man, O'Malley's back against Son
Song
Yadong.
Yadong.
Ooh.
Jeez. I've been waiting for Song Yadong to get his proper breakout fight, because I think he really fought. He fought Piotr Jan, didn't he? And then it didn't go his way, I don't think, or maybe it did. I can't remember how it went, but it didn't propel him the way I feel like it should have.
Yeah. Especially off a name like what Peter has. Yeah, he's I've got here. I don't know if you want to bring up his record. I can just read it to you. Okay. So last fight against Cejudo, lost to Jan, beat Gutierrez.
So okay, so
you're right. This is
so he
sort
got
of
that win over
breakout fight, isn't it?
Cejudo. Because he's had really good matchups. Like he's had Simon. He's had really
Simon, yeah.
Sandhagen. He's had really good matchups, and I feel like the polish. Like he's just very polished. He's been training with Team Alpha Male for quite some time, and he. I feel like he was one of those Chinese fighters that was supposed to actually break into the top 5 and be a part of that mix. I mean,
I think he's Korean. Isn't he Korean?
No, he's Chinese.
It's Chinese. No way.
Yeah.
Song Yadong. Chinese fighter.
Song Yadong. Doesn't that sound Chinese?
Yadong. Yeah, guess so. Chinese fighter.
He's a Chinese fighter. He's Chinese from China.
We don't mind Chinese.
Why are we letting Chinese fighters in the UFC? It's supposed to be for Americans.
Okay, Cam. Take us to the pick, bro.
Tariffs.
Take us to the pick. O'Malley.
Okay, so pretty sure they changed O'Malley's photo, which could suggest a decline in powers. So 5'11", 5'8".
O'Malley's still a sniper, though.
O'Malley's still an absolute sniper. We cannot forget who O'Malley is and what he's done to get to where he is. Especially everything absolutely going against Song here. I mean, like O'Malley's fucking height, the reach, 5 inches. Fuck me. Even the leg reach, O'Malley is going to use those legs to just create the space in the middle between them and just jump in and out when he needs to. Let's see this. So
in the 3 losses O'Malley's got is Merab twice and Cheeto Vera. So
and the Cheeto one was obviously questionable. Song Yadong's got more losses to should we say less caliber fighters, but obviously one of them is Piotr Jan, so that one can be forgiven. The finishing rate is to be respected. It's not that different. It's just the size difference for me, and I think the striking prowess of Sean O'Malley, the sniping is going to be a thing. Like it's going to be very hard for Song Yadong to get in the pocket. He's going to have to turn to some of that alpha male teachings.
The footwork of O'Malley is too good, man.
Yeah, and look at that volume, man. Shit, 6.3 landed per minute
Crazy.
on average. 61% significant strikes. That means he is absolutely hurting you all the time. They get hit around the same though, but you know, Song Yudong does get hit though. It seems like, and it seems like you'll probably get hit a lot more in this one.
Your defense needs to be on point with O'Malley, man, because again, he will find you, man. If you give him too much play, man.
Everything about this though kind of suggests neither of these two guys are taking it to the ground. They're not even gonna.
Yeah, this is definitely on the feet, man.
Yeah. Unless the other one thinks that they're going to be worse off on the ground and they're better on the ground than that other person is.
Will we see O'Malley shoot a takedown?
No, but I would expect Song Yudong to shoot a takedown because you're the shorter guy against the longer, reachier guy.
Yeah.
You should expect him to be the better striker, whether you think it or not. You should just try and beat him where he's not good, in my opinion.
100%. No pride in it, man. I'm gonna go O'Malley on this one.
Yes, O'Malley.
Okay, up next.
Oh man, I can't even look at Song Yudong while doing this. While betting against him. Okay, so guys, obviously we've missed out on the Kayla Harrison versus Amanda Nunes. Very sad, very sad. I really wanted to fucking see that fight. That would have been fucking sick. I honestly believe Kayla Harrison would have just used her muscles and like just grabbed Amanda Nunes, like just put her on the floor. Like I think Amanda Nunes wouldn't have had a chance on the floor, but I feel like Amanda Nunes has that kind of ability to find shots before someone grabs you. She did it with Cyborg, and she did it with Cyborg, and it looked absolutely beautiful. Can she do it to Kayla Harrison? Who knows? Maybe one day. Got anything to say on that fight?
I think you highlighted it well. I feel like Kayla Harrison, that judo background, man, she's gonna fling her like a rice bag in a South Asian shop, bro. Into a shopping cart, bro. I can genuinely tell you that's how it's gonna go. Amanda Nunes will. You kind of want her to back her up to the fence, just so she can get a little bit comfortable, man. You know what I mean? And possibly clinch. And you don't want Kayla Harrison to clinch with you and get a hold of you, man. That's the thing. Amanda needs to avoid getting held by at any point, bro. You know what I mean? Every
smash.
Yeah, every section of that fight, you want to avoid being held by Kayla Harrison. Yeah. I would have had Kayla on that fight though. Amanda Nunes has been out too long.
You get a massage from Kayla Harrison.
I flipping would, yeah.
She looks like she'd really get in there.
She'd really get in there. Yeah, I feel like Kayla Harrison would give you one of the best massages. Better than anything like a Cyril Gahn could do, man. I feel like Cyril Gahn would be too. There's no. Bro, can
too clumsy.
Yeah, too clumsy. Yeah, Cyril Gahn just looks like a clumsy guy.
Yeah,
absolutely. Accidentally
you tell Kayla Harrison that weird. That hurts a little bit. She's like, shut up.
you kind of like it. You're like, okay.
Yeah. All right, I'm sorry.
All right, man. All right,
shut up.
We've arrived at the main event. It is Justin Gaethje versus Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. Damn, the highlight, man.
Let's just go.
It's Gaethje's last. It's his final run, man. I do feel like Gaethje will retire after this if he does not win. So there's a lot on the line for Gaethje here. Will nerves play a big factor here? Just some observations I've noticed from both of these fighters when they fight. It's a big gripe of mine. I'm a Justin Gaethje fan, but something that pisses me off, and it's something that has been almost capitalized on a few times now. Justin Gaethje has a tendency to dip his head a lot in fights, a lot, and I mean a lot. If you want to watch the Michael Chandler fight, Michael Chandler picks up on this, but Gage actually blocks the jumping knee. I think Habib, when he fought Habib, same thing. Habib read that, he kept dipping his head, but he actually landed that knee and managed to get Gage. Gage wasn't out of it, but people have been getting close, and where we saw him get punished for that was against Max Holloway. Max Holloway did a spinning back kick, which landed flush and broke Gage's nose. You would have thought that, okay, hey, maybe that would have got you to wake up a little bit and stop dipping your head so much. Nope. If you watch the most recent fight against Fiziev, he's still doing that habit. And I don't take Paddy for a stupid fighter. Maybe he's not the best striker, but I feel like there's an opportunity there for Paddy to take it to possibly knee him in the face. Quite frankly, that's what I'm quite simply put, just to knee him in the face, because Gage is asking for it. All that head dipping, I'm surprised no one's taking him out. Holloway was most efficient in reading that. I feel that spinning back kick was well timed and well placed with the intent of him dipping his head at that time. Paddy Pimblett, his problem is that chin in the air. I think I'd heard reports that it's something that he'd been working on, but old habits die hard, man. We'll see if he can actually keep that chin tucked and go toe to toe in a striking exchange with Justin Gaethje, because Justin Gaethje is not a guy you want your chin in the air against. That's like it's like me hanging Cameron inside of a lion exhibit, only a foot from the ground. They're gonna tear him apart, man. Poor Cameron will get torn apart, and I'll tell you what, man. Paddy's asking for it. Paddy's asking for it. If he goes into that fight how we think he's going to go into it, like the Michael Chandler fight, Michael Chandler, he's a shorter guy, still very dangerous. You know what I mean? He's usually quite a firecracker in that first round. Paddy did do a good job neutralizing, but you got a guy that's looking you face to face. Bit of a shorter reach, but has a lot of power, a lot more power than the other fighters you fought so far in his hands, man. Khabib said that Justin Gaethje hits like a truck, left hook, left kick, right kick. He said no one hit him harder than Justin Gaethje. And that is, a guy on people's Mount Rushmore. That is a legend in the sport. Not my GOAT, but a legend. I will say, for my pick, Cam, here, ooh, man. Okay, you know what, Cam? I want to hear what you have to say. Let me see your breakdown on this, please. Let's hear your breakdown on this, please, sir. What was the odds on that, by the way? You just brought the odds up, did you?
So, odds.
Take a look at the odds.
Paddy not as likely to win as others.
Interesting.
But I think because Sky's a British betting outlet, they're giving Paddy a little bit more of a chance.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have given him that much of a chance. And I wouldn't have made Gaethje that much of an underdog. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's true. And I'll say that Pimblett, he comes in on fight day, but he comes massive, man. He looked absolutely huge. Yeah. I think it's a good matchup for Gaethje comes in quite big as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be it's definitely gonna be interesting, but
thing is, right, like, so the main things I've seen is that Gaethje gets hit a lot. That is like the highest number of absorbed strikes per minute.
What the hell, bro?
On anyone we've just viewed on this card.
That's insane.
Paddy throws up about 50% of his strikes, being significant. Decent amount of volume, although Gaethje has more, right? And then that actually ties in quite well to Paddy's chin being in the air. Paddy does tend to actually throw a lot of kicks, though, a lot of front teep kicks and a lot of sort of make spacey kind of kicks. So that kind of actually ties in quite well to Gaethje dipping his head quite a lot after throwing strikes and overhand. In terms of the pocket or catching counters, I'm going to favor Gaethje. I think Gaethje is a much more accomplished striker, much more successful striker in terms of intent, where he's going to land his strikes.
Monster in the pocket, I'd say. Is a
Yeah,
single. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
no, go on. What
No,
were
I
you
was
gonna
I was gonna say he went toe to toe with Fazeev in the pocket, who's a one of the best strikers in the UFC in my opinion.
Yeah,
When a lot of success. And he has that sort of signature collar tie that he likes to do. Collar tie into the uppercut, bro. So beautiful to watch, man. When he
dirty
catches
boxing.
it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just like, Justin Gaethje's and even down to his calf kicks, like super, like it doesn't look polished, but it actually is very like experienced striking when you actually break it down. Paddy in the other sense, I would say, is the more novice striker. It's kind of just something he uses to get close. If he's gonna box Gaethje the same way he boxed fucking Michael Chandler, it's not gonna go well for him. Gaethje can get you with those knockouts, and the problem with Gaethje as well is that he's a lot less afraid of getting hit than you are.
Yeah.
Which he's gonna take so much worse risks, and they're gonna be risks that are gonna pay off because Paddy's striking isn't gonna be nuanced enough or sophisticated enough to deal with so many options. So I think I'm gonna go. So there's two schools. What I think is Paddy could get him down. Paddy could choke him out. That could happen.
Yeah.
Gaethje could also knock him out, and he's very susceptible to being knocked out.
Wouldn't it be mad if we had a leg break in this fight? Because Gaethje throws the most wildest calf kicks, bro. And you see how you got Paddy's tendency to sort of use his legs a lot, bro. Imagine he checked it, bro. I'm just spitballing here, man. I'm just going through all the possibilities here. But that just came to my mind for some reason. Gaethje running in for a calf kick because Paddy's been trying to keep him out with the kick so he can't engage in the pocket. And he's checking it and then breaking Gaethje's leg. Wouldn't that be crazy, bro?
I would throw the whole world upside down.
That'd throw the whole world upside down. I'll be so vexed. But let's not put that out into the universe. I'm just spitballing here. I'm going. Okay, who am I gonna go for in this, man? Paddy or Gaethje?
I'm gonna go for Gaethje.
Why? Why are you going for Gaethje?
Because I'm calling the upset. I think he's that much of a wild card, and he throws himself into risky situations that much that I feel like Paddy Pimblett hasn't got that thing in striking that's gonna make Gaethje wilt. I think maybe he has it in grappling, but I don't think he's also a super special grappler either.
Bring up the grappling stats.
So I think in terms of also because the thing is we have to look at where Gaethje's at in his career as well. This is the last one, right? Or so we think. Like this is it. If he loses this one, his chances are he's not going to go on another title run. And the chances are like this is the last one, so he's got to put all of it on the line. Either go for broke and get a mad bonus at the end, because if you don't win, at least you can get that bonus, or just win, get the vacant title, roll it on to the next one, become the champ that you always wanted to be. So I just think there's just something in the mindset here, and the thing is, I've always said this, but I just think Paddy's gonna break. Like I think lightweight is, it doesn't hold stars. It doesn't hold superstars the way everyone thinks it does. Like they all break. Like I feel like everyone thought Sean O'Malley was for sure gonna stay undefeated, but they all break. Like we all thought Israel Adesanya would for sure stay undefeated. They all break. I just think Paddy isn't gonna go into that upper echelon. I think he may even get a title. I just don't think he's gonna go into that point of where
not a long time.
He's no dominant champ thing. Like I don't. Nah, he's a big star, big hype up to the belt, and then he's gonna get stopped, and then he's gonna be one of those mainstays. You know, he's gonna be one of those Justin Gaethjes, one of those Barbosas, one of those people that are just we all know him, we all love him. You know,
I think that's a fair analysis, man. I like what you said about the striking options of Gaethje. I completely forgot. Because he's got the calf kick. He's great in the pocket. And he, like you said, I think the most important thing is that he doesn't mind taking damage. That's a dangerous guy. A guy with power that doesn't mind taking damage. That's a big problem, man. That's a big problem to go up against. And he's gone up against a lot of experienced strikers as well. So this is gonna be a I think I'm gonna rest my case with Gaethje today, man.
for sure.
Gaethje can get it done. Gaethje can get it done.
Yeah, it's Gaethje.
It's
We got
Gaethje.
Gaethje.
Gaethje
Going again.
for the win. Fantastic.
Excuse me, does this say TNT Sports box office? Does that say box office?
Yeah, that's a box office.
Box office. Fuck. What do you mean? That means pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Fuck. I have to check Discovery Plus. Fucking hell, man. The first fight back on no more pay-per-view in America, and then the first one to kick it off, we get a fucking pay-per-view. It's because it's Paddy. It's because it's Paddy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get we're gonna have to try and get that Paramount sorted, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna get a VPN.
Yeah.
You guys, let us know in the comments what you think. We're thinking about getting a VPN, putting it over to America, and then getting the Paramount Plus, because we think the VPN per month plus the Paramount Plus package in America still less than paying for the premium TNT Sport package.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think, and let us know if you try it and if it works for you.
Yeah. That's no, man. But that's in, bro. But I think that's all we have time for tonight, man. It's been a hell of a ride.
Oh yeah, it's
Been a
been
hell of a ride. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in as always. It does feel great to be back. We've gone over UFC 324 today, all the latest news, the John Jones call outs, calling out Pereira, the hate Nina drama has been getting, and your latest roster cuts and signings, and your big old fight announcements, man. We hope you've enjoyed the ride as always. It's a shame Cameron doesn't have our outro music today, but he'll bring that next time. Andrew Cameron. Yeah, that's how your heart should be, bro. Stay tuned, because we'll be back next week. And we'll be going over UFC 325. We have back-to-back pay-per-views, guys. The UFC is finally back, man. Couple of days.
finally back. That's it. Yeah, man. Thank you guys, and check out. Make sure you leave a comment on Spotify, on YouTube, wherever you are. Check us out on Instagram, takedown.uk. Check out me at Cam Takedown and Rashad
At R Takedown.
on Takedown.
You can also find us on TikTok at Takedown UK. We are everywhere.
Same handles for the TikTok, wherever. The Takedownosphere.
You say Takedown is what?
Takedownosphere.
Takedown is fear.
Yeah. The Takedowniverse.
Oh yeah, Takedown of us. We are. When you're in the shower, we there. When you're in the toilet, we're there. When you're getting your groceries, we are there. In your ear. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you next week.
Yeah. Peace out. Peace and chicken grease.